Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you, I'm sitting here editing an engagement shoot. This darling couple came in from out of town. Actually, they live in two different places, and they came in for their engagement shoot as I'm shooting their wedding next August in Chicago. So coming to St. Louis was kind of a neutral territory. It was actually a lot of fun. This shot was kind of taken at literally the end of 2 days of shooting with them. They were tired, we were tired, and this is typical of what happens in most of our shoots. We don't have, sun flare behind all of our pictures. We don't have windows with perfect light and white shears in all of our pictures. This is more of a real life type shot. And I wanted to show you that you can use this new Hazy Dream set that's going to be coming out in a few weeks on images other than those pretty sun flare pictures that you see. You can use them on anything. A lot of people email me asking, oh, you know what, my pictures don't look like that to start. They don't need to. These were created to use on any type of image, and that's what I wanted to show you. So this is straight out of the camera. I just opened it up from Camera Raw, so I haven't touched it yet. So let's get going. The first thing that I like to do is run a light enhancer. I'm going to run Light Base 2. That's my favorite right now, at least, and that brightened it up quite a bit, which I love. I love a bright image. So there's before and there's after. I'm actually going to pull the opacity down a little bit. I did make these so you guys can tweak them. Not all images need as much brightness as others. I find that if an action is already at 100% opacity, that doesn't give you any room to kind of play with it enough. So I just like it here. So we're going to go ahead and run Light Base. Next, I'm going to run the Hazy Pop Matte. I love this one. I'm going to pull it down a little bit, the opacity in this one down. Now this one's a little bit too bright still because I ran light already, so I'm going to pull the haze down just a touch to pull down the light a little bit. Now if you look right here, there's some really pretty sun. The sun had set, but there's still kind of a glow back here in these trees. So what I want to do is actually enhance that a little bit. So I can run, there's a million things in here I can run to enhance, but just to show you guys, because I haven't shown you guys this yet, we're going to do one of these edges, and I'm going to run Warm Sun, and I'm going to actually pull the opacity of this one down, leave it on up there, and then I'm going to paint it off at the bottom. I clicked on the wrong button here. I'm going to erase that off at 100% opacity at the bottom because obviously there's no sun on their feet. I'm going to kind of do this right here. I'm going to gradually erase it off their head. You don't want it, you want it to blend a little bit. I'll just zoom out a little bit so you can see this better. So there's before and after with Warm Sun. It kind of just warms it up a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit off there. I'm going to go ahead and pop my haze a little bit, cut the haze. I'm going to run and cut the haze just so we can cut it down a little bit. I like to bring everybody kind of back forward a little bit. It kind of gets rid of some of the haze in their eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and sharpen this because that's what I do for print all the time. I run sharpen and leave it at 100% opacity. Now I'm going to take a picture so you guys can see the before and after. Super easy. There's the before and there's the after. So easy. So versatile, you guys. The matte finishes that I created in here are really, really gentle. The hazes are really gentle. Everything's really gentle, which I think is really, really important. So this set is coming out in a couple weeks. If you would like to get it early ahead of everybody, you still will get the really big discount that I'll be having. I'm going to have all my actions actually discounted. Make sure to sign up for my newsletter. I have that on my Facebook page. There's like a pink sparkly circle on my Facebook page. And I'll put it in the comments on this post as well. Again, here's the before. That's straight out of camera. I did shoot this with my 85mm 1.4 lens. It shot at 1.4 aperture. That's how I always shoot. And then there's the after. All right, thanks guys. So excited.